What's up, guys? We are today ranking
I didn't know we were
state license
starting.
plates. We're ranking state license plates, but we have a special guest here with us today. We are here with our very good friend Tamar, who has a YouTube channel, tamarofalltrades. I don't know where we got this video idea from. I just know in our calendar it says rank state license plates feature Tamar.
I think
and I
I
was
was
like, okay.
a little under the influence of something. And oh, no, I know. Whenever I'm driving around, I take pictures of license plate that say things. Because I live in a city that's like a very international city, I see license plates from like everywhere, even around the world. And I was like, we should rank all the license plates because they're all so cool. And that's what we're doing. But only the normal ones, the standard ones that you would get, the default license plate.
And I'm on my phone because my internet doesn't work. So we have the tiers here. Top tier is crash worthy. Is that like so good you crash your car?
Yes.
My light broke.
Oh, that's fine. Then we have rubbernecking, which is like, oh, that's a good license plate. You got to stop and look at it.
You gotta slow down. You don't stop.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Look at it.
Bumper to bumper is like, oh, I want to get closer and see what that is.
No, that's more like you're sitting in traffic and you see this license plate and you go, oh, that's a cool license plate.
Okay. Actual crash worthy, is it so bad you crash your car?
Yes, you crash into them to get rid of it.
This is a big jump. Bumper to crash worthy is like, I feel like we need a middle ground there, but okay.
We could add a middle ground, make it a car
We could switch whack and actually crash worthy. Because I feel like whack is just like, it's ugly.
Okay, we'll switch whack and actually crash worthy. Alright, so we have all of the states here, even though some states have multiple license plates. This is fine. This is pre-made, and it's in alphabetical order, and I'm happy about it. Do we just want to start with Alabama?
Yeah, let's go.
The colors are pretty, but it's not like special. I put this like in the middle, like bumper to bumper. What are you guys feeling?
Alabama, I think I would put in bumper to bumper. It's pretty. There's nothing really to look at. I think if I was sitting in traffic and I was bored, I would be like, oh yeah.
Like the colors are pretty, but like there's nothing super fun there. It's just like it's very mid.
Yeah, very.
There's not a lot of detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like actually Alabama could be a level up because I feel like it's pretty enough where like I would go, oh wait, what state is that? You know?
Honestly, me too. I'd be like, and then I'd be surprised that it would be Alabama.
Yeah, because it's nicer than what you expect.
Yeah. So we're voting rubbernecking?
Yes.
Rubbernecking.
I'll allow this to happen, but that's not where I would put it.
Alaska.
I like yellow, so it's kind of ugly, and I like yellow.
I've seen a different Alaska plate, and that one's cooler. I don't know if there's like, these are like the standard default plates for each state.
Yeah.
But each state has like 3 or 4 different default plates.
I feel like Alaska has the opportunity to make something so much prettier than this.
I've seen an Alaska plate that's so much prettier than this. And this one's disappointing.
Yeah, I would put this kind of low.
I would put this. It says the last frontier, which I feel like makes it not actually crash worthy.
I would put it in whack.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it in whack.
Whack. Arizona. Arizona's actually a really pretty one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of detail. Arizona. The other Arizona plates that I've seen are definitely better. But the default one has a lot of detail. It has everything about the state within it.
No, I appreciate that.
I top tier this.
Top tier it? It's crash worthy?
Yeah.
I also think it's crash worthy. Arkansas, it's got a big diamond on it. I think it's quite pretty.
I think it's never mind. I was gonna say it's kind of ugly.
I think it's kind of ugly.
It's boring, but I like the diamond. It's kind of ugly. Like, why is there just a diamond in the middle? Because it's the diamond state.
Bumper.
It's just, it looks stupid.
I like the colors.
I think I've never seen that in the wild. that one. I've
Me
seen
neither.
Arkansas license
I
plates,
see it
but
all the
not that
time.
one.
Where are we
Yeah.
putting this? Bumper to bumper?
Bumper to bumper?
Okay.
I think that's the average.
Okay, we'll average out.
California?
California's really boring considering
It's boring,
It's the-
but it's like classy.
the font is really classy, but like
Yeah.
it's just white. And it's like I feel like they could do so much more.
All the California
put-
plates are boring. Like there's the black one with the yellow type, and then there's this one. That's the only ones I've ever seen.
It's kind of crazy how boring this one is. I would put this in the middle, I guess.
I think it's whack.
I also think it's whack.
Whack how boring it is.
But
Yeah.
higher
really
than
like the
Alaska.
Higher than Alaska. But
Okay.
So, what's up with why?
Still whack.
What's that? Colorado? That's kind of
Colorado?
cool. Black and white mountains. I like that.
It's actually green.
Oh,
It's like a forest green, and
Which I
like it.
I like it.
Good
I think it's bumper to bumper because it's not like interesting enough to stare at for more than 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I would rubberneck this shit.
Really, you would stare at this for more than 3 seconds?
Yeah, if I saw this in the wild, yes.
But there's like nothing to look at.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you glance at it and you get the vibes. I say we put it higher than Arkansas, though.
Higher than
Okay.
Arkansas, bumper to bumper.
This is my favorite bumper to bumper.
Okay, next one, Connecticut. It's
That's
just a
so
gradient.
boring. Nothing's there.
Is there a better Connecticut plate that we know of?
Early.
It'd be so funny if Connecticut only had this one, actually.
I've never
That
seen
would
a
be
Connecticut
sad.
plate. They all look like that. They're either the gradient or just solid blue.
This is low.
actually crashworthy.
This is bad.
Yeah.
It's not even you can't even look at it.
It's so bad.
I would never
Delaware
look at it.
is also pretty bad.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh. I think it's kind of classy.
I think it's higher than Alaska, but not higher than California.
Okay,
Okay.
I can settle for that because I think it's ugly. It's boring.
Yeah, nothing
And-
to look at.
But it's like, I like the colors. Like, it's very saturated. It's not
It's-
just white.
It's the inverse of Alaska.
But
It
the yellow
is.
is prettier. The yellow is more like gold and not like mustard.
It kind of
Yeah,
looks
it's really-
like the other California
Purple's just
plate.
Perfect looking. I really like this Florida one.
I've always loved the Florida
is
license
really
plate.
It's
good.
so fun.
I love the Florida
We're putting it
plate.
top tier. Like,
Top tier.
Top above Arizona?
Yes.
yeah, sure.
That's been my
Yeah.
favorite license plate since I was a kid.
Me too.
Fun fact. The best one.
We got Georgia. It's similar to Florida, but it's missing the
I
state.
like- it's simple and cute. I would put this similar to Colorado.
Colorado? I think I would
It's
put it in
sweet.
rubbernecking.
We can
I
do
was
that.
gonna say that. I
But,
think
like-
below Alabama, but
yeah,
like
below
still.
Alabama. It's pretty good. It's
Wait,
it's nice to look at.
Hawaii's so cute.
I know. I love
a little
Hawaii license
rainbow.
plate.
Can we put this at the end of Crashworthy?
Yes.
The end of Crashworthy, yeah. Idaho has a lot going on here.
I'm fucking with
I
it, actually.
don't like it.
And
oh,
it says scenic. They have
I'm okay
famous
to put it at
potatoes.
whack. Because there's so much going on, I'm okay with putting this at whack. But
I
like,
wanna-
I love
no.
I want to put this at I would rubberneck this because there's so much to look
Me
at, and it would
too.
take me like 15 seconds to read it.
Can
It
we put
says
this at
famous
rubbernecking?
potatoes, and I love
Okay, okay.
potatoes. Where would you put it in between these
We'll put it
two?
at the end of Rubberneck, I guess.
And
I just don't like it.
Yeah, so we'll put it at the end because Tamar hates it.
the good old
Right.
Land of Lincoln plate.
Oh yeah. It's actually like pretty chill. Illinois has a guy on it, and no
Yeah.
one else has a guy on it.
Illinois.
But I've
is pretty
seen it a lot.
interesting.
So it's like it's not special to me, but I feel like if it wasn't so used to it, it would be cool to look at.
I see them all
Yeah.
the time, and I think they're pretty cool.
Alright,
think-
let's
Bumper to bumper.
Bumper to bumper, but below
like,
the last top.
top.
Okay.
Just because it's more interesting than the other two, but like,
Yeah,
We're
that's
used
true,
to
that's
it.
True, that's
Like
true.
you'd like it if you were bumper to bumper with someone, you'd be like, ooh, I wanna look at this plate.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Indiana's kinda pretty.
What is
I'm
that?
loving Indiana.
It's got like a little bridge
and like it's
drain.
greenery. It's so cute.
Can we rubberneck Indiana?
We can rubberneck
Cool.
Indiana.
Can we crash with
Perfect.
Indiana? but like at the end.
Ending crash.
Bottom crash.
Bottom
'Cause
crash.
I'm
I would
really
potentially
liking
crash it.
Yeah, we can do
I
that.
was a little ugly.
I was actually crash worthy. It's
Yeah.
really ugly. The colors are ugly. I don't.
Yeah.
The skyline, you can't even tell if it's a skyline because there's a big stripe in it, and
Yeah.
it's got corn
There's
on it.
not one thing I
Ew.
like about this.
So you
Below
can't
or
really-
above Connecticut?
Definitely below.
Yeah.
Bad. Kansas is whack.
Kansas, I can't tell
Kansas
what's
has
going
like
on.
half of a seal.
There's half of a seal. Can we put this at whack actually? Like the top of whack?
Top
Top
of
of
whack.
whack.
This is so weird.
Okay.
Sorry to all the Kansas people out there. That's
Yeah,
weird.
like what is that?
Why does Kentucky just have a singular cloud?
No, it's got like
That's
two.
the state. What are you talking about? Cloud. That's the state of Kentucky.
Oh.
I also thought it was a cloud. What?
That's the
I
state of
right.
Kentucky.
The sky with the lone cloud in.
I would put this in the bottom of whack because it's just a step up from Connecticut.
Oh my god, no, I just thought they had a little bit of a cloudy day.
That's
If it was a cloud, that would have been so cute. But
I
because
know,
it's just
they
the
should
state
change it
that's
to a
lame.
cloud. I didn't know what Kentucky looked like. I didn't know that
what?
was
You don't know what Kentucky looks
I
like?
knew what Kentucky looked like. That's not where my mind went.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, that's not where my brain went with it.
Okay, but Kentucky has a little horse. So maybe
Does it?
bumper to bumper,
Right.
because first you have to decide, is that Kentucky or is that a cloud? And
Yeah,
then you
you're
see
right,
the little
you're
horse
right.
and you
When
say
you
that's
hear
so
bumper to
cute.
Yeah, yeah, you have time
You
to
really
like
gotta think
figure it
about
out.
it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
bumper to bumper, bottom of bumper
Yeah.
to bumper.
But it's better than Arkansas.
Maybe above Arkansas,
okay.
but below Illinois.
What is that, Louisiana? That is so boring. Nothing's happening. It's like the
just
California one,
white.
but uglier.
Yeah,
Well,
because its font
okay.
isn't as cute.
The Louisiana license plate actually has like a little bird.
That's top.
That's gonna be crash worthy for me, honestly.
Crash-worthy. Like,
If it's got an
Instantly
animal,
crash-worthy.
it's in crash worthy.
can we put it between
Why?
Arizona and Hawaii?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just like the bird version, yeah.
yeah.
I would rubberneck Maine.
What even
Yeah.
is Maine?
That's it.
I think
Why
it's
you
pretty.
rubberneck it.
You're
Why
like,
does it
whoa,
have pine
that's
trees on
Maine?
it? Shouldn't it have
What
like
are
a
you doing down
lighthouse
here?
and some lobsters?
Lobsters? That's incredible. I would actually crash Maine if I saw some lobsters in
Yeah.
the wild.
Why is that not a plate?
Maybe it is. You don't know.
Are we rubbernecking this?
Yeah.
Maryland?
Oh, that's not bad
Cute.
actually. It's classy, right?
It's got
Yeah.
a little coat of arms.
Bumper
on
to
it.
bumper. Like I wouldn't stare at this for too long, but I'd be like, oh, that's nice.
I'd put it
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
I like it more than Arkansas.
I think you just really hate Arkansas.
I do really hate Arkansas.
Well, it's more interesting to look at. Like, I would stare at Arkansas longer than I would Maryland. Because Maryland has, like,
Well,
this
I don't
one
know.
thing, but
But
Arkansas has
Maryland,
a
the
lot
font
to
is
take in.
cuter.
I'd also like Colorado a lot.
So what is happening?
I don't know. We can leave it like this.
Okay.
Might have to come back to that.
Okay.
Massachusetts has a lightning bolt.
Massachusetts is bumper to bumper.
Massachusetts, I would put in whack.
No, whack.
That's kind of cool. Can we put this at like the top of whack? I like it.
Yeah.
Top of
This
whack.
is the same energy to me as Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's
Like
like kind
what?
of cool, but they didn't do enough.
Yeah. Michigan?
I don't like
You got that pure Michigan.
I don't like it.
That sounds like a water brand and not.
Yeah.
No, that's just like the
Hey,
state slogan.
why
It's
would
not
you do
great.
that?
It's
What
not
the hell?
great. I agree.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Also,
Maybe-
you don't connect your slogan to the title, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You gotta separate it so people know what state it is.
Michigan.
Like, what state is pure
sure.
Michigan? Like, what is that?
Sure, at the
That doesn't
bottom of it.
exist.
I
Bad.
never like it
get
when I see it. When I see it, I get a little upset, actually.
Yeah.
A little upset.
Okay, Minnesota.
I
10,000
like
lakes.
the colors.
I like the
like-
10,000 lakes.
It doesn't
Yeah.
look like a cloud, and the colors are pretty. And there's
would-
10,000 lakes. Guys, I'm a really big fan of Minnesota.
10,000
I would-
lakes?
Maybe rubberneck that, because I would read the 10,000 lakes and then I would go, wait.
Guys,
10,000
lakes?
lakes?
rubberneck?
Oh, yeah. I would put this above
kind of-
Maine.
Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with Minnesota.
Yeah, we can put it above Maine.
Can we put it above Idaho?
Yeah.
Yes.
Above Georgia.
No, not
No,
above Georgia.
that's too far. I'm fucking with Mississippi too.
Yeah, Mississippi's kind of.
I like
This
the
seems
I like
kinda
how they
good.
connect all the S's in Mississippi.
It's kind of going off.
I don't like
would.
that the U.S. seal is on it, but I like
Yeah,
the
but it
That's
looks
font.
good.
weird.
Like they make it work.
Yeah. It just looks so fancy and like professional.
Guys,
I feel
I
like
saw that
really
driving
like.
around.
If this was the Maryland plate, I would like it
Yeah.
because Maryland has the capital, but like Mississippi, like why does it have the seal?
I think it should be in rubbernecking because it's cool, but it doesn't make sense.
Can we put
Yeah.
it like pretty high up though? I think it's so nice looking.
Maybe like
Above Maine.
Can we put it above Idaho? Or is that
Yeah.
too? Is
But
that asking too
Idaho's
much?
anything
so-
can go above Idaho for me. Just
What?
saying.
But Mississippi's
Majority
so
rule.
ugly,
Like
but it's like definitely below
Majority.
Idaho. This is Missouri.
I don't like it.
Doesn't look real to me.
Let me look
It's
up the
just-
Missouri plate.
Boring.
I've seen this one more of it
Guys,
just
it-
being a
Wait, that's
state,
cute.
and it has a little
That's
bird on
okay.
it.
Ooh.
Okay, if it has a bird, crash worthy.
If there's a bird, tomorrow's crashing the car.
It's got
When
its
I
state.
see a bird,
Ooh,
I'm crashing my
it's
car.
it's a purpley blue and yellow bird.
Guys, I just think it's kind of
Crash
criminal
worthy.
that some states have the most beautiful art you've ever seen, and some states are
Are
so
just
boring.
Yeah.
White with red text.
Well, some of them, the beautiful ones, usually citizens of that state actually submit those, and they get
So
like made
cool.
into plates. But Missouri's plate does unfortunately look like this.
Oh,
I would
that's
put
the
it in
default
whack.
one?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
This like bottom of whack.
Or I would
Yeah.
put this in crashworthy, like
Me too.
Yeah.
below
I don't like.
Iowa.
Sorry to all the Missourians out there. Your plates suck.
Montana?
Montana looks like a Dutch
Wait, it-
Bros.
I like Montana.
It's pretty.
It looks like a Dutch Bros logo.
I would rubberneck Montana,
I would rubberneck Montana.
like above Georgia.
I
Me
was just gonna
too.
say above Georgia, but
Dude,
below
we are-
Alabama. We're in
we are
sync right
in-
now.
Nebraska?
Oh,
Just kind of disappointing. I don't hate it, but
we just need to make a tier that's disappointing, like all lowercase.
That's what whack is
yeah.
for me.
Okay, so whack is like disappointing. I feel you. Then
Yeah.
Nebraska's the worst offender.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a temporary plate, like the format of it, you know?
Yeah, Nevada.
Nevada, on the
Crashworthy.
other hand.
The most beautiful plate I've ever seen.
Yes,
Above Arizona, below Florida.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
can do that.
New Hampshire. I love New Hampshire because their state motto is "Live Free or Die," and I love the font of New
Uh-huh.
Hampshire.
New Jersey is a little disappointing. Like it's
It's-
not bad.
Whack.
It's unfortunate.
Can we do like top of whack? Like it's kind of pretty,
Yeah.
but it's like it's boring.
Top of whack. New Mexico.
New Mexico, crashworthy.
Crashworthy. Definitely.
I love-
Above Louisiana.
For sure.
Like
yeah,
the
the colors are
colors.
so good.
New York is also disappointing considering how cool it could be.
New
New
York.
York is so similar to Nebraska's. Now that
Yeah.
I'm looking at
New
them.
York.
Why is New York similar to Nebraska? That's so dumb.
But it kind of fits the state. It fits the
Yeah.
city vibe. It kind of
With,
gives
like, the yellow and
taxi.
blue.
Taxi, it gives taxi.
Yeah.
But it's whack.
Bottom of
Like, you're not
bumper to
gonna look at
bumper.
this. If you're bumper to bumper with this plate, you're not gonna give a fuck.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Then we got North Carolina. It's the first in flight, so it's got the airplane on it.
I like that. I would rubberneck this. I'd be like, wow, that's so cool.
I would say bumper to bumper because when you first look at it, it's just kind of plain.
Okay, that's fair. Top of bumper to bumper though.
I like rubbernecking. I stare at the North Carolina plate every time I see it.
Okay, we can put
So
it in
bottom of rubberneck.
I would put
I
it
would
above
think-
Maine.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I think it could
Okay.
go above Maine.
North Dakota.
Discover the spirit. I like that it has the buffalo on it.
The buffalo's cool.
Buffalo.
I think that's sick.
I think I would put this in crashworthy.
Yes.
If it's got an animal, it goes in crashworthy.
Okay, I need to explain Ohio to you guys. So
Exactly.
Michigan, one of their license plates is the University of Michigan colors, and Ohio, big on their state pride, they're doing Ohio State colors, red and white. So
I
that's
thought
what that's
Ohio was
about.
just Ohio.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Like I like it because I know what the colors mean. What's
What
in the
the-
background of it?
Whenever I
It's a
pictured
weird
Ohio, I just
text.
thought Ohio was just a red state itself.
Yeah, so like Ohio's very red. Their baseball team's red. Ohio State's red. Cincinnati's red. Like all of their sports teams are red except for football. So it's like
I
that's
say
why
whack.
I like it, but that's my bias on a
Whack.
personal level. Can we put it by California? Like after
Yeah.
California?
It could be
Yeah.
after California, I agree.
I'm okay with that because I like the California one as well. I like everything Ohio and up, and everything below Ohio I don't like. Oh, what's happening in Oklahoma? What's the guy on the left?
So Oklahoma could be cool, but it just says Native America.
Is that just like a guy with a bow and arrow? Is this racist?
Yeah. I feel like it's a little.
I think this is whack. Like, what's happening here? Oregon is kind of cool. I think in bumper to bumper, like, it's not like, wow, this is great, but I like it. Like, it's not interesting enough to rubberneck, but I would, like, look at it if we were stopped. Pennsylvania is boring, and I would
Get out of here.
crash my car. I would crash into the
I
person
would crash
who has
into it. It's worse than Iowa.
This is, like, the worst one.
It's like the more boring version of Iowa.
I really feel like I don't hate it that much. Right.
They put it at the very end.
Iowa?
It's above whatever that last one is.
What is the last one?
Missouri, right. Forget Missouri.
Like,
we don't like
wild. I would crash into them.
Yeah.
Iowa is objectively ugly. I feel like Pennsylvania's just plain. I don't. You guys like really hate it.
You don't get it.
You don't get it.
I really don't.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Now, Rhode Island, I would give it a kiss to.
What even is it? Is it just a wave?
It's a wave. Yeah.
I wouldn't give it a kiss, but I'd give it a look.
I'd give it a
I'd
good
say
gander.
bumper to bumper. It's pretty.
Can we put it above Arkansas?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm okay with that.
South Carolina's kind of good.
Wait, this is badass.
South Carolina is my favorite plate ever. What the fuck?
No, I love it.
Crashworthy above Arizona.
Above Arizona. I love
Arizona.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
It's my favorite plate ever.
No, it's so
good.
cool, actually.
That little moon with the palm tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
South Dakota,
that?
I love.
I love South Dakota.
I'm getting all my norths and souths mixed up. I'm like, we already did this.
Is that the Mount Rushmore?
It's really pretty.
Yeah,
that's
so.
cool.
Put
I put
It
this
looks
above.
like a postcard.
Put it below
love.
Oklahoma.
Where's Oklahoma?
In whack.
Wait,
No,
what?
I like it. I would.
No.
We don't like Mount Rushmore.
No, but
I
like,
don't
if
like
you're
Mount
driving and you
Rushmore.
see this, you're gonna be like, "Holy shit! I want to look at that."
I don't like
I'm gonna
Mount
do it
Rushmore.
into bumper to bumper. I don't like Mount Rushmore, but you can't even really tell that it's Mount Rushmore. It just looks like mountains.
Like, if you're driving and you see Mount Rushmore on a license plate, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I want to look at that."
Yeah.
Like, I would put it at the top of bumper to bumper.
What? No.
I'll put it at the end of bumper to a piece.
Tennessee
okay, sorry.
plate? Which one is it? Yeah,
I
that's not
quite
a
like
good
it.
one.
Oh.
Some Tennessee
great.
plates, one of
Weird.
them has like a little jazz cat on it that he
Oh,
plays
I
a
like that.
saxophone. And then there's another one with like some lilac on it, and there's like a little bee. Those are so cool, and I love
Why isn't the
those.
Jazz Cat the default plate?
I
That's
don't
objectively
know.
like the best plate.
I don't know.
I agree. This one is disappointing.
Maybe at the top of whack, just because I like the colors.
Texas can go in actually crashworthy.
I think it's better than Pennsylvania.
No, it's just black and white.
Yeah, but Pennsylvania's ugly.
And I don't like Texas.
I am in love with Utah.
I love Utah. Utah immediately crashworthy, immediately above Arizona.
Yeah.
I would put it like above Nevada.
I would
It's
put it.
so pretty. I would
put
crash
it
into
above
the-
Arizona.
Okay, we
Yeah.
could do that.
Because I really like it, but I like New Mexico more. I'm really feeling
Yeah.
New Mexico today.
I like how we each have our individual favorites, and then we're like, yeah, Florida and Nevada, like, that can be the consensus
That's the
favorite.
sick.
Yeah.
Sick as fuck.
I like the colors of Vermont, but it's kind of boring.
What
I
is
would put it like
all
top of
green?
west.
I like it. I would put it
Like-
at the bottom of
Bumper, bumper.
Virginia's really boring.
Is anything
Virginia's-
on it?
No,
No.
just Virginia.
It's not even an interesting font either. I actually really
Washington-
like Washington's plate.
It's like a
Washington
mountain.
has the color scheme of Illinois, but it's a mountain instead of like Chicago and Lincoln.
I propose around the Montana area.
Below Minnesota. I like Minnesota a lot.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
West Virginia, I like that it
West
says Wild
Virginia.
Wonderful.
Above Nebraska, yeah?
They look
Does that look good?
identical.
It's
Yeah,
a slightly prettier picture.
and it says Wild Wonderful, which I
It does say
enjoy.
Wild Wonderful, that's a
I like
plus.
Wild Wonderful. Wisconsin's pretty
Wisconsin?
nice.
Wait, that's cool. I would really rubberneck this. I think it's like it
It's
has
kind
a cool
of
font.
boring.
No, but like it's boring in a way that looks like appeasing.
I would put it above Vermont.
I was gonna say I would put it below Vermont.
Where's Vermont?
Vermont's bottom bumper to
Bumper,
bumper.
I would put this above Vermont because I think
Above
it's cool.
Vermont.
Like Vermont's just green, but I agree. I like the color of green, but like this has more to look at.
Whatever, I guess.
Is that Wyoming? I forgot that was a state.
I'm obsessed with
I
it.
love
If
Wyoming.
it's got a
I think-
animal, it's in top tier. Is that all 50?
What?
There it is.
That doesn't look like 50.
That's 50.
Wow, that's all
Yeah.
50 states. That's crazy. I feel like we're
This
missing
is
one.
cool.
What would we be missing? Like we have 49 up here. Do you want to count?
I mean, yeah. 1,
2, 3. Counted. There's 50.
Go back to
What
the
is your guys'
tiers.
favorite license plate out of all 50?
Personally, South Carolina's been my favorite since I was a kid. But today, I really feel Wyoming. I think it's cool.
Okay, my favorite since I was a kid was Florida because I love that it has oranges and says Sunshine State. But today I've been really feeling New Mexico.
My favorite as a kid was Arizona, and today I'm really feeling Utah. And as a
Nice.
group, Florida and Nevada.
Florida, Nevada, top tier.
Florida,
for
Nevada.
sure.
Now, Virginia needs to die.
They need to
Virginia-
redesign their plate.
They
Virginia
need to
needs
get
to
it
put
together.
something on their
At
plate.
least the state shape.
Yeah.
Like
They
anything
give
at all.
nothing.
Do they even have their motto on there?
I
Not a
don't
thing.
think so. Thank you for watching. This has been our license plate tier list video. I think we did a killer job,
We did
personally.
amazing.
I also have a YouTube channel, which you should check out for the 30-minute podcast that occurred before
What?
this video could be recorded.
And I love that in the middle of our podcast, you just like come in, you just pop in sometimes and just go, "Hello? You guys hear me?" And we're like, "Yes, we can hear you." And then you leave. And then we just go back to talking.
That must have been hilarious. I couldn't join.
Tyler
Due
was
to
shitting
technical
himself.
difficulties. Yeah,
Hey.
got a little scared. Had to,
Yeah,
go
license plates are
nervous.
scary. I crashed my car.
Yeah, he
People
crashed his
key break.
car and his computer exploded. And so he had to rebuild his computer out of Legos. And,
To be
Yeah.
fair, your computer kind of burned down. So
well, it didn't crash, did it? I was still here the entire time.
Yeah, so, but
Yeah,
really, I'm
yeah,
the
go
winner 'cause
pout
I had
about it.
zero
Go in the
problems.
corner and pout about it. Fine, be like that.
Big grip.
My light!
This has been a great time. I'm definitely not a curse or bad luck or anything.
Would you come back and do another video with us?
I think I would. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, right. Tamarofalltrades. This is my brand, so it's also my Instagram handle. Post some really great stuff.
I know, I watch your videos.
And they're so good, right?
Yeah, they're amazing. Great
top
videos.
tier videos.
Great
I think-
editing.
Right?
Party here.
Party.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
I should get the
Ah!
Do you want to edit it?
I don't think you want me to.
No. No, I
Okay,
know
well, you don't
what
have to agree so fast. All right. Well,